Hey everybody out there, this is Seto, and today for you guys we have another mail call video for you guys. Yes, we got a lot of mail coming in today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's do this in French too while we're at it. Andrew Coxet, Andrew Coxet 5, and I forget what 5 is in French. But there's my French. There's my French and Spanish for the day, I guess, even though I don't speak it fluently. I do speak a little bit of German, but not much. But let's get in today's mail call, guys. There's my little French and Spanish lessons for you guys today, I guess. But there's a lot of things I'm trying to work on and build. I'm trying not to buy a lot of decks right now. The main decks I'm working on, even though, you know, just for fun, I guess you could say, is Trap Tricks, Cosmos, even though I know people are going to say Cosmos is somewhat competitive, very competitive that is. I still like the deck in general because I like Star Wars and I've been wanting to build the deck for a long time. And what else? Yeah, that's about all. And Blue Eyes I'm waiting on. But we have 3 booby, excuse me, not booty, I mean booby trap-y. Yeah, I said booby and boobies. Then we have 1 Mickey Rian, just because I like the card's artwork. But I'm going to use this card. I'm thinking in the future I'm going to try this out in a trap deck. And what do I mean by that? I mean using it in a trap monster type of deck. So using maybe the Morphomages, I think, not the Morphomages, that Korean archetype that's exclusive, that's like trap monsters. And her I just got because she has some kick-ass artwork and looks pretty badass as well, so I got her just for that because I needed to make it $1. But just got her. What is her effect anyways? It says when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 level 2 or light monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, so she's like she's a floater for light monsters, for level 2 and lower ones, huh? Maybe I will find a spot for her in one of my decks one of these days. Never know. Monsters that float are still good in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! What can I say? Next up, we got some stuff that, depending upon when I do this, I may just do an update on this, but I also wanted these just because, you know, I'm trying to collect all the Blue Eyes stuff in Holo. And that's 2 Beacon of White. Oh! That one is scratched. That is not near mint. That is semi-near mint. Whatever, I don't care. Pretty much, Beacon of White's not a card I would play in the Blue Eyes deck per se, but I just wanted it because the artwork looks cool, and I saw it as a holo. One of my friends got it out of the special edition for Breakers, and I just said, hey, I just want a couple of those. I may play it in the deck, but I just want it for, you know, holographic sake because it's a Blue Eyes card. Pretty much, it's a semi sort of Monster Reborn for the deck, which is an equip. It's kind of like Premature Burial. I'll just say that. If you do not control another Beacon of White and you have 3 or more Blue Eyes in your graveyard, target one of them, special summon it, but its effects are negated. Also equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, banish the equipped monster. Other monsters you control can't attack, so that's the downside. Also, if you have any number of Blue Eyes monsters in your graveyard, the equipped monster can attack up to the number of times the Blue Eyes battle for you. So there's some kinky little weird decks you can do with that, with this card, but it's not necessarily for the Blue Eyes deck that I'm going to personally build come May. It's mainly when the Blue Eyes support finally drops. It's mainly just there because, hey, I like the Blue Eyes support and I just wanted to collect the Blue Eyes cards. You know what I mean? So that's what I want that for. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, I actually found my letter opener again. So, found it. What do we have here? What do we have here? Uh-oh, my cat's coming over here. Hey, Nike. By the way, if you guys didn't know, my cat's actually a bobcat. Well, she's a pixie lynx. She's pot Babcock, pot domesticated cat. So, yeah. She's 15 years old, but she is as loving as anything. And she's about to lay out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards next to me. Next up, we have some more cards that came out of the special edition, it looks like. I'm trying to rip them off. I don't want to break the cards. This is a deck that I may... I don't care. My brother's next to me too. But I may build a deck out of this eventually. I have no idea. It's a deck I always want to just try out for, you know, just trying it out. And that's Underworlds. No, not Underworld. Not Dark Worlds, nothing like that. It's Underworlds. It came out like premium gold last year. So not 2016, you know, where we have all these good things like Giant Hand coming out, but stuff like from last year. And it's a deck that intrigued me because the artwork looked really cool. And I may build it eventually. I'm sorry, guys. It's just having trouble opening it up. There we go. I got the plastic open. But, you know, this got the reprint. So it's like, maybe we'll try the deck out just for funsies. But don't hold your breath. That's what I'm trying to say here. But I got 2 Underworld monsters right there for you guys. So 2 Underworlds. That's a good... It's a pretty good card just on its own as a rank 8. But, yeah. I got that for that reason. Where did my letter opener go disappear to? Is she sitting on it? Yep, she's sitting on my letter opener. My cat is. What else do we have here? What do we have? Okay, let me put that trash back here. And then we got 1 card. It's a Buster Blader. So I got an extra Buster Blader because I'm going to probably use 3 of them in my deck coming up. So yeah. Definitely going to build Buster Blader, guys. Don't worry about that. I just don't know when or necessarily when I'm going to be building it. Probably, I would assume, if I was a betting man, I'm probably going to work on Buster Blader come after the Shining Victories comes out. Like I've said before, I'm waiting for that level 1 tuner searcher, so you can search out the Whelp, which really starts your combo plays in the deck. By the way, I'm just opening up something here, but yeah, that's my main course of action right now. Let's open this up. Ah, got tape on me. Name that tune. I think you should know that tune by now if you love Pokemon. So first off, oh my gosh, they really sleeve these bad boys up. So I got 1 Arch Phoenix Centric. This is from the Premium Gold. I know it's going to get the reprint come April, I think it is, with June, but I'd rather have this version. I may play it in my Magician Pendulums. That's what I'm thinking of. Probably playing 1 or 2 of that bad girl. Then I got 2 Lady B or Lady Beatrice. At the time of doing this video, BA hasn't been hit, so I could care less. But I just want to play the deck, and I've been waiting for this card for a while. So yeah, and then finally I got a number 106 Giant Hand just for my rank 4 plays in my decks that I use rank 4s in. I know it's a little expensive. It's like a $19, $18 card right now, but yeah, I picked it up for about 20 bucks. It's fine. But that is what we got for today's mail call video, guys. Just a lot of Xyz monsters I just noticed, but we have the Buster Blader card for the Buster Blader deck I'm going to be building soon. Plus, it's going to get that new trap card, I think, in Dark Illusions later in the year. Giant Hand, it's not as good as it was originally, but it's still a good rank 4 for decks. And I could definitely use it. 2 Underworld cards just for rank 8 decks and could come in handy. Beacon of White for just because I like it. Booby or Booty, Trap E, which you pretty much can use in different trap decks. I'm thinking about using this card in the future. And then Beatrice's. Yes, Lady B. Beautiful card. And an Arch Phoenix Centric as well for my Pendulum Magician deck. But till next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Take care, everybody.